There is a silent killer attacking our children. At present, there are over 9 million children over the age of 6 that are considered to be obese. The number of adolescents who are overweight has tripled since 1980. According to the American Medical Association, in 2004, they conducted a study that shows that obesity is likely to overtake tobacco as the leading cause of preventable death in the United States. According to the American Medical Association, children need at least 30 minutes of activity each and every day. Unfortunately, our schools are not doing their part to fulfill this requirement. Many students do not receive any type of physical education because it is no longer offered. Currently, there is only one state, Illinois, that has a mandatory physical education program in grades kindergarten through 12th grade. In many states, students are allowed to opt out of any type of physical education. As a parent and a teacher, I see both sides of this coin. As a parent, I want my children to be happy and healthy. As a teacher, I feel the pressure for students to meet state standardized testing, and I also see our administration is forced to tighten our budget, and a lot of times that is easier done through cutting physical education than cutting time out of the core classrooms. You ask what the harm is in this. Unfortunately, our children suffer. Obese children are at an increased risk of cardiovascular disease, including high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and type 2 diabetes. The lack of exercise is killing us and killing our children. According to the CDC, over 250,000 deaths each year are attributed to a lack of physical activity. 80% of children that are obese become obese adults. We have to combat this. The benefits of adding physical education back in our classrooms is an increase in serotonin, which is a chemical that is produced in the brain. This helps increase self-awareness, self-esteem, and it also helps increase self-confidence, and it fights depression. When our children have a better self-image, they have more peer acceptance. And the third thing that helps is physical activity done in the midday allows our students to sleep better at night. When our students sleep better, it increases muscle mass, it also increases bone growth, and most of all, they are more attentive in the classroom, allowing for them to be better students. I do not want to outlive my children, and by the statistics I have provided, we may be the first generation to do so. We must do our part to combat childhood obesity. It is time to take action and get our children off their butts and into the active lives that they need to lead. Only then will we be successful in fighting childhood obesity and bringing those numbers back to where they were 3 decades ago. So get involved in your child's schools, demand physical education from the administration, and also don't let your children opt out of participating in physical education. It is your job to keep your children healthy, so be involved and be part of the fight to stop childhood obesity. Thank you.